All right, so this is the Dr. Brown's breast pump, and I'm going to show you how to set this up and use this pump. So when you get the pump, it's going to all be in the box, right? The nice thing about this pump is it's going to have an adapter already attached to it. This is so that you can pump into the wide neck Dr. Brown's bottle, or you can take it off and pump into the narrow neck Dr. Brown's bottle. This is going to have your traditional duckbill membrane in here, and I like that it has the little piece so you can pull it out. This is what generates your suction that you'll have to replace occasionally depending on how often you're pumping, and it does fit nice and snug in the bottom of this, and then your bottle attaches. This piece is going to twist off. This also generates your suction. It's a diaphragm that makes this a closed system, meaning your breast milk can't get from the bottle into your pump. That also means that it's a multi-user pump, meaning it could potentially be shared because you're not risking getting milk in. So that's going to screw on the top. You're going to have the tubing that's going to pop into the back of here and then be plugged into the front of the pump. Dr. Brown's does have these soft silicone flanges. They are quite wide. This looks like a 27 to me. It might be a 24, but it's quite large. It's going to just pop over this adapter tip at the front. You could put another silicone insert into this flange to shrink that tunnel down, okay? But it's gonna come with one size in the box. You do have to put together this little mesh wire. This basically helps hold your bottles on the side, and you could put some snacks or juice box in the back so you can have a little snack while you're pumping. Okay, so that's how you set this pump up. When you turn this pump on, you're going to have to push the play button, which starts the pump. It will start in a stimulation mode, which is 63 cycles per minute. This button increases the speed. These buttons increase the suction, okay? So you can go up to level 5 for suction in a stimulation mode. So when you turn the pump on, you're gonna start in the stimulation mode for 1 to 2 minutes or until you start to see your milk flow. Then you'll push this drop button to switch over to the expression mode. This is what actually pumps your milk. Now on this pump, the fastest it will pump in the expression mode is 49. That's really quite slow. It does go slower down to 36. This is what a newborn baby would suck at. It's very slow, but you can go up to level 12 on how hard the vacuum sucks. The reason that I don't like this pump is because most babies express milk at around 60 cycles per minute, and they stimulate somewhere between 70 to 100 up to 120. So this stimulation is actually how most babies feed instead of stimulate you. And when you're in the slower, this is how newborns typically feed, much slower, but older babies feed much faster and more efficient. So this particular pump can work really well at the very beginning stages of lactation, or if your body responds well to slower cycles, potentially a little higher vacuum. So if you have this pump and find that it's not working efficiently, it's most likely because it's not fast enough to stimulate or move your milk. You might find that you actually express better staying in that 63 cycle. So there's the Dr. Brown's pump. Now you know.